Hey guys, this is your coach Andrea Dickerson here, and thank you so much for joining me in my home office so that I can talk to you about what changed my life to helping me become who I am today. And a part of my process that changed my life, that really shifted me to go to the nations, was the day I was on the floor in my family child care home. It was no more than 700 square feet. And I had this big goal and big dream in me to really grow and succeed in the child care business. And I needed more space. I needed more money. I needed to be able to offer my services, but I only could have 12 students. And at this time, my husband and I and my son, we're sleeping on the floor. He's going to a publicly provided pre-K because my husband thought it'd be good if he would go to school to learn in a school setting and not just be with me all day, because I was trying to run a business. And so now my son, he's going to public school. We'd get him up, get dressed, walk him to school. We would fold up the mats, get off the floor, and do it over again every day. And so finally one day I got frustrated and I'm like, God, how am I supposed to get to this big dream and big destiny that I see in my head? And I'm here. What am I supposed to be doing? And I hear this so clearly, you guys. I heard in my spirit, don't wait on the people to come to you. Take your services to the people. And I'm so glad that I did. I got up off the floor. I got up from yelling and screaming and crying. And I started taking action. I knew that I had a childcare service that I could do with my eyes closed. I could do it with my hands behind my back, and I could endure hardness when it came to this industry. I could stand up against all the opposition that came along with owning the childcare business. So I knew I could do it, and I was like, okay, so how do I take this to the people? Well, within 12 months, and I'm skipping the process because the process is what I'm going to talk to you about today in my kit, which is how to start your own childcare agency kit. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the process in the kit, but I just want to give you reasons as to why you will need this kit. You will need this kit because within 1 year's time, I made my first $50,000. I did it by attracting corporate clients. I did it by having put a business plan in place. I did it through marketing systems. I did it through finding clients, and I did it through knowing who would buy my services, right? So what I did was I took and I put all of that content inside of this amazing workbook. So this is an amazing workbook. It's chock full in full color of what you would need to do in order to take your services to the people. You can start it as a nanny agency or you can start a childcare agency. It's all pretty much the same. But what I did was I gave you my secrets to how I was getting $8,000 checks, $5,000 checks. And I'm not telling you that my results are typical because my grind, my go get it, my mindset, all of that is, up to you. And that was what was my mindset, okay? To make so that I could get to where I needed to be. Because I had a vision of Akiba Academy, but I was in my 2-bedroom house, no more than 700 square feet. So I had to do some things different. And then in here, I give you how to network as an agency. I give you how to advertise, plan your childcare business, your different worksheets that you need. And these are all downloadable forms. And so you get that. And then I have my easy plug and play business plan. You put the information in the business plan. And then it's also like a audio training so that you can find new clients. And so I have my audio training here. Now I'm planning on delivering this information to you ebook format and e-format so that you can learn on the go wherever you are. You can learn on the go. But I wanted to show you guys, like, this method changed my life. So we are running a process that I told you about with my client, where we talked about method, and then we talked about mindset, and then we talked about transformation. So this was the method that I used. And then I also am including the audio training program so that you can deal with the mindset, so that you can start thinking differently about how to transform your life and how to get to the point of wisdom causing you to create wealth in your business. And then I also want you to have a transformation, because once you work the method, because you have a mindset to work, it causes you to experience transformation. So I want you to save 40% off because I turned 40. And a lot of people say, oh my God, you don't even sound like you 40. You got so much wisdom. Well, these are the tools that I use to gain the wisdom that I have. So I want you guys to go to my page, ionadaycare.com. Or you know what? Click the link below. The link is going to take you directly to saving 40% off this kit that caused me to create my first $50,000. So literally, this kit is valued at, I would say $25,000. Because it helped me make 50, not even knowing what I was doing. So with such a great kit like this, you're going to find so much value. But first, you got to get the method, change your mindset, and then you'll have transformation. Well, all right. Thanks, you guys. I'll talk to you in the next training, so stay tuned.